Okay guys, last video in this series I'll have to talk over the heater. This thing is base coat and clear coated. Remember our big panel? Yep. There it is. Now I can see my reflection in it. Let me step back so you can get a look. No, I didn't paint this in a paint booth. Like I said, it's a 160,000 mile truck. It's a daily driver. It's got chips. I did take the time to touch up. I take some of the base paint and I touch up the door jambs. You know, white chips along the door jambs always looks terrible, so I touch up the door jambs. I touch up some paint. But go crazy on the truck? Why? Fix the big rust hole? Yes. Base coat, clear coated it. Took, I think I do a very light first base coat. Really just kind of dust it and make sure it adheres. Everything's cleaned with wax and grease remover. I went over the body work in the previous videos, but I clean it real good with wax and grease remover. Then I will mix up my paint, like I said, Limco base. Then I will tack rag it. Always tack rag. That always helps the look. It doesn't seem like you're doing much, but it helps. Tack rag it. Then I hit it with the dusting first coat of the color. Wait 10 minutes for it to flash off. Come back. I hit it the second time with color, a regular coat, and then a third time with color. So really it has two color coats on it to cover up the primer and to cover up the sanding, the primer and the marks. If you're a body shop guy, you're looking at this saying, man, the body work could have been done better. You're absolutely right. But again, it's just a truck and it needed the side filled. I hate primer on a car. I hate when people prime stuff. I always say, you know, at least get a spray bomb, you know, that matches the color of the car and hit it so you don't have primer all over the car. Nothing looks worse than when somebody comes to look at a car and it's got primer spots on it. That's like a pet peeve of mine. So there's two coats of color. And then, because again, this is a truck, it's not a show car, I take one coat of clear, close and wet. Limco clear. It's 4-to-1. I believe so. 4-to-1 with the hardener, maybe a little bit of reducer in it, and I hold the gun close and I push the clear onto the paint. And I'm not going to bother cutting and buffing that. It's a daily driver. It is going to dry and it is going to look fine. You know, truck's going to look great from 10 feet away. Sure, if you walk up, you're going to see, yeah, you can pick out where the panel slightly and you know, but for an everyday person, the truck's going to look great. You're going to go through the car wash. It's going to look fantastic. So that is base coat, clear coated. Again, that's it. I'm going to put the taillight back in. I'll peel the paper away. It'll look fine. Don't be afraid to paint. Don't be afraid to do a little body work. glue panels in and paint. Had this job been started in the morning, you could be done with this by the afternoon painted. They make everything quick and easy now. That's it. I'll see you in the next video.